Good day and welcome to my channel. My name is Uche Alex and here I'm your personal guide to acquiring a profitable high income skill. In the previous video, which is actually part 1 of this video, I introduced you to high income skills and also shared how lucrative they can be. And I know at this point you might be wondering and probably asking yourself, what actually are these high income skills? Well, before I try to define or tell you what a high income skill is, let me first tell you what a high income skill is not. It's very important I do this because it's easy to assume and misunderstand what this is all about. First of all, a high income skill is not a get rich quick scheme. I need to clear this because in the previous video I mentioned how these skills can change your life financially. That is true, but it's not on a platter of gold. You must work it out. You have to put in the work. But I strongly believe working hard isn't a problem to you, especially as a Nigerian. We are naturally hardworking, resilient, and we never give up. In fact, the rest of the world can attest to this. But there's a good news though. The real good news is the fact that these skills reward hard work. This means as long as you work really hard and keep improving your ability, you will always keep making more money as your market value keeps increasing. Secondly, acquiring a high income skill isn't a substitute for formal education. I've mentioned how you can get started with a high income skill and earn well without a university degree, but that doesn't make a university education irrelevant. University education helps you perform better in any high income skill you choose. But then, even if you don't have access to university education yet, it's not a barrier. You can get started and still do well as long as you are smart and open-minded to knowledge. So if you have a university degree, it's fine. If you don't, it's fine as well. Now, we have known what a high income skill is not. So what then is a high income skill? Well, the definition you are looking for is actually in the name. A high income skill literally is any skill or ability that allows you to earn a large income irrespective of your educational background. Let me give you an instance to help you better understand what I mean. Here in Nigeria, salaries of amounts like 100k, 200k, or even 500k and above per month are mostly associated with jobs for university graduates or professionals with years of experience or workers in the oil companies. Now, a high income skill is an ability you will learn within a very short period of time, let's say anywhere from 2 months to 1 year, but will allow you to earn as much as 100k, 200k, 500k, or even in millions every month without a university degree. So now you've known what a high income skill is. Why should you have one? Number one, you need an extra income ASAP, like as soon as possible. A high income skill is one source of income that's easy to learn, as you can learn and really get good at one within a few weeks or months. Number two, low startup capital. High income skills are mostly digital or soft skills, which means that most of the time all you need to get started is a smartphone or a computer and knowledge. Number three, high income skills are remote friendly, which means you can offer your services to anyone, anywhere in the world from the comfort of a bedroom. This also means that with high income skills, you can easily earn in dollars while staying and living here in Nigeria or any African country you're watching me from. Number four, you only can decide how much you can earn. I really love this because as long as you keep improving yourself, your market value will keep going up and hence how much you can earn with your high income skill. Number five, high income skills rewards competence and hard work. If you work hard to improve yourself, there is no limit to what and how much you can earn with your skill. Number six, it is a global skill. High income skills are global skills, which means that once you learn them or once you learn it, even if life takes you out of this country to another country, you can easily continue making a living with your skill from wherever you find yourself, like you never left. These skills can make you money from anywhere you find yourself on this earth. Like, for example, personally, I travel a lot between several states in Nigeria. Wherever I go, I just move with my laptop to continue work as a designer, irrespective of my location. I know you must be getting excited already, but I need to warn you. For you to excel with your high income skill, you need to be a fast learner. If you hate learning new things, you won't go far. So always be open to knowledge and be ready to learn at all times. At this point, we have known what a high income skill is and what it is not. I have even shared with you why you need to acquire one. So now you are probably wondering and saying in your mind, Uche, just list these skills already so I can get started with one. Well, we have over 100 of these skills and I can't just list them as that won't make sense because I really need you to understand them so that you can make an informed decision when choosing any of them. So what I've done for you for easy understanding is to categorize these skills into three major groups, namely number one, design, number two, tech, and number three, marketing. So every high income skills I'll be sharing with you falls under either of these groups or categories. For easy follow up, I have also created different playlists in this channel for each of these videos. That way, for example, you can come to the design playlist and get access to all videos that are talking about high income skills in the design industry. You can come to the tech playlist and there you have access to all videos talking about high income skills in the tech space. And that's how we have it with the marketing playlist as well. Then, aside these three major groups of categories of the high income skills I'll be talking about, we also have the general playlist where I'll be sharing general tips and some other skills that doesn't fall directly under the three major categories I already shared above, which are design, tech, and marketing. So far, you've known what a high income skill is or is not. You've also known why you should learn or acquire one. You've also known the three major categories or industries the skills I'll be sharing with you falls into. In the next video and in several videos after that, I'll pick a skill in any of these three major categories and I'll tell you everything you need to know about the skill. The information I'll provide will serve as a guide to help you choose the high income skill you want to learn or get started with. And to make you really understand how powerful acquiring high income skills can be and how much it can change your life and income, here are a few testimonies from some Nigerians who have been able to make that transition into some of these high income skills. So this first tweet is from an amazing product designer that I follow on Twitter. Her name is Atara. She made a tweet about an opening, and let me read it out. She looking for a really good mid-level view front-end developer, full-time role, pay between 300 to 400k, fully remote. Reply this tweet with your portfolio. So in this tweet, she is looking for, or she's trying to put out a notice for an opening for a mid-level front-end developer. This is one of the high income skills that falls under tech, and the pay is 300 to 400k. It's also fully remote, which means that the applicant can work from anywhere in the world, and the pay is between 300 to 400k. So you see what I was saying earlier, that most of the pay for high income skills are the kind of pay that is usually reserved for graduate jobs. This is another proof of how well these high income skills can pay you when you take them seriously. So here is another tweet from a Nigerian. I think she is now in Texas. I follow her as well too on Twitter. She is Oluwakemi. She has changed her name to Oluwakemi of Texas. I think that is because she has moved from Nigeria to Texas. See exactly what she wrote. how it started versus how it's going. 1 year apart, from January 2020 to October 2021, my life is a testimony that tech can change your life within a short period of time when you're focused and consistent. She went ahead to say, "You might be an intern now, just give it time and you'll soon be a pro. Do not give up." She also attached a picture of her when she got started and her picture now in Texas. So this is really amazing because I think she's a product designer. Yeah, she's a product designer, and she has been able to acquire a high income skill, and within 1 year she is testifying that this high income skill has changed her life within a very short period of time. So these are testimonies from people that have experienced these high income skills. Now, here is another random tweet I saw from a guy I'm not even following, but somehow someone I'm following liked the tweet or commented on the tweet, so I saw it on my feed. So the guy just made a comment and said, "Did I see 2 million to 3 million naira for a 5 week web development project? You front end developers are seeing money. Oh. Be like me too, we start learning HTML small small so I can join you people." So this tweet is as a reaction to a job opening he saw where they are offering 2 to 3 million naira for a 5 week project for a web developer. So 5 week web development project. How many jobs can pay you 2 to 3 million naira for a 5 week project? That is almost a month and 1 week. In fact, let's just call it a month. How many jobs can pay you this in Nigeria without a university certificate? Even with a university certificate, how many jobs can pay you this without an almighty connection? This web development is still under tech. All right, we'll be talking about all this in the subsequent videos. We'll be breaking down some of these skills under these categories, so you see how lucrative high income skills are and how much you stand to earn when you can pick up one of these skills and be really good at it. So another interesting fact is that the world's top richest billionaires built their companies on tech. Remember I said that tech is one of the high income skills categories we'll be talking about, and most of the world's top richest billionaires all have companies built on tech. And when I talk about top richest billionaires, I'm talking about guys like Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos is the owner of Amazon, the e-commerce guy that built his company on tech. We also know the Facebook guy, Mark Zuckerberg, and he built Facebook all using tech skills. Then we also have the Elon Musk, also built his wealth on renewable energy and tech. They will also have the Google guys, I think Sergey Brin and one other guy, his partner Larry Page. These two guys that founded Google. These guys are among the top richest guys in the world, and they all made their money through technology. All right, so please like this video so YouTube will know this is helpful and show this video to other young people like you, and also subscribe to my channel. Put on the notification bell so YouTube notifies you whenever I drop a new video for the week. So that's that for this video. See you in the next one. Bye.